Hey guys, welcome back to Wednesdays with Israel. You're joining me on the mat tonight for a nice power yoga routine for you guys. And I have a nice deltoid as well as obliques. Our obliques, our abs, as well as getting into our sternum, working into backbends and as well as working into our headstand support. Okay, so we're working out the balance because we're trying to advance further in our headstand sequence, but really need to set that basic foundation and just work on to enhancing it. So this whole week we're working on our deltoids, this whole sphincter of muscle here, as well as opening more into our sternum here, working deeper and deeper into backbends, and also working into our rotation, which is really our knee rotation, trying to open up some more, wider and wider, so that we get more engagement, more action into hero's pose. There are more variations in hero's pose that we've not tackled, and when we work on that basic foundation, it will allow us to get deeper and deeper into heroes. So let us start here in simple seated in hero's pose here, as we start to ankle and open our sternum up wider and getting into our shoulder rotation here as sort of our benchmark here. Just to get a little bit of stretching here, and just as you start to warm up in our nice vinyasa flow here. So just open up into our sternum, lower and upper back bend stretch here. Take a few breaths here, okay? Nice engagement. Good. Nice deep heavy breathing. Deeper and deeper into back bends here. Good. Come out. And really, just for me, really trying to get deeper and deeper into my knee rotation is really something that I'm working on a lot. Lately, it allows me to take more on maybe more variations of heroes to take them on, okay? Just get comfortable in this pose, okay? In this posture. I couldn't get in here without the need of blocks and books, stacks of books actually. I just sit on and try to open up. Eventually I came to a place where I am now, where I'm able to sit. But still, I need to work on this more, okay? And just get forward. So we're going to start in the nice vinyasa flow. This feels really good. Just opening this. I feel the intensity of this pose in my hamstrings and my deltoids. And of course, I'm a runner. I run every day. I've already run 15 kilometers today, and really this just feels so beautiful, so good. The weather is also starting to break here, the winter, but it's very sunny, but it's still cold. I'm hopeful that it will break and it will get warmer, and so that the running gets more interesting during this time, okay? Good. Okay, so we're going to start now in our vinyasa flow. We're getting more and more comfortable. I just woke up in a dog pose here to just relieve the action going on here from my hero's pose. I'm going to come into a downward dog here. Good. And really, the purpose is to get deeper into our shoulder rotation here. It will allow us to flow much more intently. We are just pushing out our shoulders to the opposite ends of the mat. So we get down. Don't worry, eventually our head will be able to touch the ground. If not in our first down dog, it will come down as we're able to do so. Good. It's slippery in my hands. So we take 2 more breaths in down dog. Good. Come out. This walking out of down dog feels really, really good. We feel our sternum stretching. Good. come into a first standing pose here. Virabhadrasana 1. Really feel the engagement with the core here. Feel every vertebra lifting up the other. Just working on our foundation. Nice and angled here. Good. Virabhadrasana 2. Really just stretch out here. Then we come into reverse. Good. And we do cartwheel to come down. As we're evolving, sort of reaching out toward the sky here. Feel the pelvis lifting up from the ground. Our knees not on the ground at all. You are able to, if this is more intent. Otherwise, you're just engaging it, opening wider, and then come down to square here. Okay? Feel the lifting here to help the hamstrings. Feels so good for the hamstrings as they loosen up here. Good. Our knees not yet on the ground. We're just sort of resting here. We're just going to come into ankle here and to come deeper and deeper. Let our rib cage expand here in our shoulder rotation. Good. And if it's possible, we're going to straighten up this leg now. We're going to walk sort of about a foot and a half, just to come in here and just to angle deeper into triangle pose. We'll lift on up in triangle pose here. If it's possible, we're on the ground here. We'll lift off into this deep stretch. Good. Good. Come down here in ankle position to come into pyramid pose. Good. Nice and deep here. Come out. We're taking our step here. 2. And then Virabhadrasana 1. Good. Come down. And then we shoot it back. And we flow here, okay? Go slowly. We're coming in plank first. And then up and drop. Just feel the lift in the shoulders, expanding to both sides. We're not contracting our back at all. We're just sort of letting gravity get us deeper and deeper into back bends here. Lift up the sternum, deltoids. Good. And we just sort of roll and curl into nice toe stretching here. Curl. Don't hold your breath. Get a nice, deep, intense stretching on the toes. And then down. In down dog. Good. Walk out the dog here. Same position. And then we need to come, lift up into a dog pose. Three-legged dog. And then come on through, okay? On the second side. And as we're coming out, just a tissue paper here. Sort of coming out intently. Good. Virabhadrasana 1. Feel the lifting through the sternum. Our deltoids are actually actively involved here. Oh, this feels so good for the hamstring and the quadriceps, as well as the hamstrings. It's really good. Good. It's possible. We come into reverse. Really feel the stretching on the sides, getting intent. Now we're going to cartwheel into our evolving warrior pose. Open the chest, gaze to the ceiling, reach out and just branch out forward. Good. Do not hold your breath here. Expand and grow. Come down and square up. And as you do so, just first take in the sensation here, okay? Release, straightening it out, gets even more intent here through the hamstrings. Oh, just going to take our traditional hip stretch here, which is much more intent. Good. Stretch out the chest, don't constrict the lower back. Feel really good. Good. This is our intention for this class. We're really stretching out our deltoids and our sternum here. So we work out our foundation as well as our knee and shoulder rotation here to allow us to sit more comfortably in our hero's pose. Okay? Good. If it's possible, we're going to come into Trikonasana here. Just go slowly. Good. Very good. Remember, we're not angling here on our ankle. You sort of feel that there's a lift here still. Our lower back is so engaged in a nice tightening. The sides, both sides actually. Our weight is in the heels of our foot, sort of letting us take in this moment here and just breathe in. But this feels really, really good for the hamstrings to just be in a nice release here, okay? Good. Take a steps back. Release backbends in it, it feels good. So come down here in our hip stretch, whether it's a traditional one or whether we just try and stretch it out in pyramid to feel really engaged here. It feels so good that we're stretching this part. Straight out the chest. Our sternum is nicely lifted. Good. We're going to shoot back our right leg as soon as we're ready, okay? We shoot back in a dog. Good. Three-legged dog here. And as we come down, in slow motion, plank, upward dog, feels the lifting. Good, come down. Down, dog. Good. Now we need to walk up to the front of the mat. Halfway split. So we need to just try this at first. Go forward, bend. It's possible to just bend the knees a little. Allow us to get deeper into our hamstrings. Let's do stretch. For our back as well. It's good that our back is not angling at all. We're pulling on our legs as well, we're just holding. Good. Our weight is all the way up in the ball of our foot, as well as the heel. Good. Join on out. One more time. And then we just breathe in. Find the time here in a nice stretch. Feel the lifting all throughout the body and then we jump. Plank. Upward dog. Checking in with our shoulders where they are today. Good. So as we're in these poses, we're really trying to stretch out our shoulder rotation. Good. Lift up our left leg. Open. Over here. Should you come through? Just curve the opposite leg, and then we're just going to shoot straight away into our pyramid here, okay? And we roll in nicely over one leg, and then we turn it to the second side. One nice little rotation here. Good. Good. Coming down, pyramid. And we're going to get aerial now into our standing. We're going to come all the way into tree pose here. Nice challenge for our balance to just get comfortable in tree pose. Good. And then when we take our half moon, we sort of work on our balance here. So ideally, when we're in half moon, our chest and our back leg should be in the same plane. Good. And then go into airplane. Good. Move them all the way out into dancer's pose. Good. Now we're coming into our tree pose. So you just adjust our garments here a little bit. As we're coming into tree pose, we just get nice and strong in our thighs here. And we really do not want to rest our foot in the knee socket at all. For the grip, it's much better when, I feel, for tree pose, it's much better when I'm wearing just a simple short with tights on, because it makes it more slippery. Because skin grip gets much better. But in any event, we just give it our best. Come all the way out here. Open up the chest, the sternum. If it's possible, just bring it down here, okay? Just to avoid the high risk of putting it in your knee socket. This is going down because of the thigh, the tights. Good. Open. And down. Good. Even as a stretch in our dancer's pose here. Okay. Raise. As you get standing, the dance in the mat really also starts to play an effect. okay? Down dog. Good. Let's go in down dog. Good. Second side. Lift up right leg. Open into the hip. Good. And then squeeze it up. And then come all the way through. Good. Here, just going to come all the way out. You know, nice. Oh, this feels so good for the hamstrings. Have a deep, deep stretch. Yeah. Straighten out the back. Feel the lifting of the belly floor. Good. Expand and lift and grow the chest here. Good. I'm going to come down now to evolve. Good. Continue to evolve. I'll try and stretch here. Come up all the way to the ceiling. Good. Nice and wide and deep. Yeah. It's possible to come down here. If you look square and just walk in, should be about 45-degree angle here. So just give a nice balance up posture here. Good. Feel the lifting. Come down here. If it's possible, we're now going to lift into triples, just to test out our balance straight away without trying for a half moon. Which is really good. Good settle. And then come into half moon. Now leg should be in the same plane with our shoulders. Good. Airplane mode. Like a jet. Good. And as you progress now into dancer's pose. Square legs. Take a nice breather here. And as you start to grow and extend up to our dancer here. And come down a little. And then we just have to kick into that leg. Lifting up our chest into nice back bends here. Point out the sternum. Lift and grow. Good. So we'll come down here and then all the way up to the floor. Good. Nice strong quad stretch here. Good. Come out. We're going to try on Trikonasana here. Just give a different angle for the camera. In Trikonasana. Again, I prefer doing triples without using that very tight. It just looks a little cold today. Just need a bit. Thank you. But in case it doesn't, it's also fine to come all the way down, but just not in the knee socket, okay? The knee socket is just a high risk. Okay, because we're working on our balance and we do not want to provoke any stretch. Jump back into a nice down dog. Yeah. Just need to slurp in 3 more breaths here. Beautiful. Switch out our shoulder rotation to the sides. Good. Come out here. And just get your walking up front. A nice forward bend here. Release the shoulder, the back. A nice deep stretch. Forward bend here. Come down. Into the left. All the way up to the sky here. But nice and airborne. Good. Feel the lower back really engaging here. Good. And if it's possible, we're going to try to do our back bends here with standing. Really try the feet be about hip width distance apart. And as you go to the back, try to pay attention to the breath. And we'll be holding the breath, okay? No, don't act too much, okay? Good. Final time. Extending on the sternum, okay? Good. So now we're moving into the side rotations. We need to come back into mountain Tadasana. Reach your arm, come into a forward bend here. Good. Halfway. Now again. Should feel really good. Lower back. Nice deep release. Yeah. Lifting up. Coming up here. Oh, I'm just coming down. We are going down here. And now we're going to try to come up. First knee here. And reach into our back bend here. Requires a little bit of stability here, lower back. Just reach out to the opposite end here. We're just checking in. Good. Reach to the back of the wall. Good. Come up. And then back down. I want you to lift up this knee, Still in a little pyramid here. Good. We stand up. Try to definitely more here. Lift up this knee. Nice standing rotation here. Top here. Good. Now when you stand here, just make sure it's nice and balanced. There's no fold, it will affect our balance, okay? The second side here, just reach it straighten out, okay? Good. Yeah. Should feel really, really good on our hamstrings. Give it a nice deep tissue massage here. Working on them today, our hamstrings, taking all that extra stretch and care, okay? And then if it's possible, come down, push it second side, really lift our left leg all the way up, square to come into third legged dog, squeeze it up, come out here, good, feel that stretch still coming in here, okay, wide of the hamstrings, feels really, really good, good, now we're going to come into our back bends here in our lower lunge. And second side. Reach out to the back of the room eventually. Don't hold your breath, okay? And your breath is still involved. Reach out. More intently. Good. As you come down here, we feel the intensity of this pose, okay? Nice back bends, lift. It's also a hip stretch. We're also in our hips here. For a nice full body stretch. Good. Side body. Here. Nice stretch. Toes nice and free. Should be space from real and here. How does it feel now? The hamstrings? You should feel much lighter. Possible try to cross them to the front. This will get deeper and deeper in the side stretch. You could also try our hip stretch, the upper quadrant of the head. Tilt here to get deeper into our hip here. And down. So just stretching out a different part of our hamstring today, okay? Good. So we lift up. Then as you try to come into airplane here. Rest it on those sides stretches, which are really, really good for us here. And come into standing now, where we're really looking that we don't move too much from the shake. Good. Come on. Still here. Try the midline here until really, really tight. Okay? That's good, especially when you're a runner and you have run a couple of kilometers a day. It's important as well, so that they're able to get the full effect of a nice stretch here, the nice relaxed. And it's harder to stretch our muscles when they are sort of constricted. So we just try to be mindful here, okay? And more present and engaging. Yeah. Flexible point. We're going to do the same side again here. Just come down. And we're just hanging out here, okay? A nice little lunge. Just to reel out our hamstrings here. This also will come up. Feel the effect in the shoulders here, especially with our deltoid activation here. Should feel really, really relaxed. Or whether you've been sitting at a desk all day, just need that extra stimulation. Roll back. Breathe. Good. Come on. How does it feel now? Really, really intense. It's good. It's good to feel the intensity of this movement here. Engage our back bends. Good. We come out here. And then we all need to just evolve here, okay? Good. Just mainly shoulder things coming out here. Our quads here, especially, get tighter. Just need to give them a little bit of reflection here. Good. All the way out to our knee socket. Stretch it out here. Good. Up all the way in through our hamstrings, okay? Good. Nice deep release here. Good. Shoot to counterpoint, so we're able to shoot it to the back. Good. We come in slow motion, blink. I'm just going to hold it here. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Up dog. And down dog. Good. Feel the shoulders stretching out on the sides of the bench. Then we lift our right leg. Stretch it out. Good. And then we shoot it. Come forward here. Good. Feel that balancing and that anchoring as we bring our left knee down. Just come up towards the knee here. And our lunge. Good. Again with the hamstrings. The corner you said. How are you feeling? You're looking to get stretching out our sternum even more and reaching with the back. Let us engage even our deltoids here, okay? Instead in our shoulder rotation, so gaze into the back of the room. Come out. Breathing as we get into further and further into backbends. We don't want to feel like we're getting those moments of where our hamstring is starting to spasm a little bit, to constrict. We just want to get into that space that are nice and open. Again, if you feel a nice deep release here, okay? With the intent of really checking in with our quads here. Deep intense engagement here. Whenever there's a tightness, just give it a little stroking. Deep tissue massaging here. Whenever you feel there's a tightness, like muscle tightness, then there's a focal area to just work on even more, okay? Good. It's possible for the tension, it's responsible for the tension. So going back, it's starting to constrict and to push us coming back, okay? Good. Good. Same time. Now lunge back again. Here. So try to reach back now. We've done and see the ease. I certainly feel there's a difference. The second time around is much more relaxed as we have opened and manually worked on our hamstring release here, okay? Good. Now we're going to shoot back to coming as well. We need to just walk it back, okay? Walk out her dog. Good. Feels good. Just let it walk out. Doesn't jump here. Let us see how our second forward fold will feel like, having done the manual work, okay? Good. Much better. Much better. Especially the hamstrings. The quads are not, giving that whiplash. Good. Feel the sternum lift. That is really a lot of tension is gone out from our chest area as well. Good. It's allowing us to move further and further in our backbends as well. So a lot of chest tightening here as well. That limits our excess when we go into backbends. Just opening up that area even somewhere. Forward. Oh, feels so much better. Forward. And then all need to just jump back. How does it feel? I hope that it feels just so much better. Gaze to the ceiling here. Just coming to a 3 stretch here. Good, should stay inside. Good. Take a final down here. We can just take a flow. As we maximize and optimize the gains. Flow back here. Good. Come to our knees here. And then we're going to go into our hero's pose where we started, okay? So hopefully with all the engagement that we did, especially around the sternum and the deltoids opening, back ends, it feels like it is much more supported, okay? Good. Feels so much better. Nice and enhanced. Good. Come out into camel. Okay. That's so much better. My final time. Just feel the engagement. What are the benefits that heroes give them? Open up the sternum. Show me some love. Good. Feels so much better. Good. Now, come to child's pose, see toes touching. So our shoulders are still letting shoulder rotation. We're really pointing to the opposite ends of the head, but not so robustly, but sort of in a soft dynamic way. Good. Just reminds the body of our posture and the work that we need to put in to make sure. When we come to the opposite ends of the mat, we get into Balasana. It's much easier at the opposite ends. Or I do it just to give the camera a good shot. But ideally, this is where we need to be. And we do our sort of leg extensions. We're going to gaze to the sky here, or to the ceiling. And then we're just going to try to cover a nice standing hamstring release here. Good. Come up to the inside. We're going to bind here. Malasana squat bind. We release our strings here by extending. Good. Nice full fold. Good. Release them out. And then now we need to come into Prasarita. We'll just give the camera a different angle of our squat bind. Take our squat, rib cage and shoulders rotation engage here. Good. Gaze to the ceiling. Feel the engagement to the back here, okay? Really nice and strong. We angle on the opposite ball of the foot. And we stand on up. And we stretch. Good. Gaze to the ceiling. Lengthening our leg. We check in the ball of the opposite foot. And we stand, fix and point. Good. Come down. Now we're moving towards Prasarita. Good. I love Prasarita. This will be particularly at this point with the hamstrings nice and stretched out from the prior vinyasa flow that we just did. We feel like our hips and our thighs are much more softer here. Good. Come on. Good. Also, let's just come to Prasarita and just enjoy it here. Good. Feels so much better. Good. Feel the lower back sensation. Good. And come down. Let's give it a nice different angle. Good. Prasarita. Good. Our backbends. Look at the center. There's also the tripod headstand, which is just so much more amplified, and it gives us a proper basis to just stretch out our back even more into back bends. Have a look at the sternum as we're raising, pointing out the sternum here. Look at the position of the deltoids. Is that really the anchor here? And I'm not in my neck at all. Stay out of the neck. We're just in our deltoid support system here, which is our support in our headstand. Good. It's possible to stay longer. Star. Let's switch on opposite sides with ease. Good. Feels good. Good. Come out slowly, okay? Oh, Utkatasana chair. Nice strong abs. Our abs are really, really required to just show up for us here, okay? Release the neck, throat, tongue, eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh wait, I didn't try that part here. The last part. Just need to try it. The camera angle on this side. Okay. Nice. Back bend opener. Now with time, we'll be able to get all the way out to the floor, but that's not the point for now, okay? For now we're just doing stretches here, okay? Good. Feels good. Just open. 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 Good. Now we're going to go into our bridge pose here. Oh, As I'm coming down here, I feel like the shoulders are really, really activated here, the deltoid. Oh, beautiful. Like a deep workout. You just did. So just straighten us out here, okay? Very relax. Good. Yeah, it's possible. The lady just hug in on her knees here. And just relax, relax. Come on here. Good. And a happy baby. Good. Throat, tongue, eyes, relax. Good. Come on. Draw wide. Good. And then down. Good. I hope you feel so much more less of a load, less tension from the chest area especially. The sternum is much activated, so as our deltoids give us a foundation for our back bends as well as for our headstands, okay? We feel like we do have a foundation and a nice support system in back bends, and that we are not alone when we are in back bends, okay? This is very, very good and very uplifting, okay? For our back bends. Good. And we went deeper into our hips here. Also, but our focus was definitely on the back bends. But we worked out the full body here, okay? We also did our heroes exercises, which is so very good. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next class where we're doing a presentation setup, okay? So thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Just take a little time to enjoy the mat, okay? As we aim to change the world, one stretch, one leg at a time. Good. Namaste.